The new GTA Online weekly update is almost here, and today on the show we have all of the news and information in regards to all of our new money bonuses, our big discounts for the week, because we have quite a few of them actually to go over, some free vehicles, extra free rewards and challenges for players to participate in, some new DLC content as well as returning content to the game. There is lots to go over. We're going to be diving into it all, and this video will serve as your comprehensive sneak peek at Rockstar's new GTA Online update that goes live in just about 12 hours or so from the time this video gets posted. If you want an accurate time in your time zone, convert 4 a.m. Central Standard Time US to your local time zone to get the actual time it goes live. That's 5 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Mountain, as well as 2 a.m. Pacific time in the US. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so for our new DLC content that's coming into the game this week, the Vapid Firebolt ASP off-road truck is coming into the game. Of course, that is the Career Progress Award for the Garment Factory when you complete Tier 4. To my understanding, I'm on PC, I don't really play on next gen, so I'm pretty sure that's the rule, but either way, it's officially releasing as the DLC car that you could buy in this game. It is an HSW upgradable DLC vehicle, so this thing is going to be insanely fast. I feel like when you put HSW on it, it's going to be for sure the fastest truck in the game and probably the fastest off-road vehicle as well. In terms of other content, the L. Strickler military rifle, of course, that's been free or included with your GTA Plus subscription over the past month or so, but that will now be available at the gun van for all players on PlayStation 5, on Xbox Series X and S. You will have to buy it, but if you've been waiting, now you could purchase it. For players on PC like me, or if you're on Xbox One or PS4, we still won't have the opportunity to get it because it is like a next-gen exclusive. And then random transform race options in the creator are coming into the game, and that's going to tie into the bonuses that we're going to be talking about in a little bit. But just for returning content, random transform races are returning to the game, so that's going to be one of the playlists you could play this week. And that's also one of the money bonuses we have, so let's talk about that. For our money bonuses, we do have double money and RP on those random transform races, so that's going to be, a fun little mode you could do with friends or randoms if you don't have any businesses, things like that, and you want to get the Garment Factory. Well, you can make some money with that. For those of you guys who do have the Garment Factory, the FIB file mission challenges are paying out double money and RP. They're listed here as mission challenges. Are those the bonus objectives? So instead of, $50,000 for completing all of them, you're going to get 100K, or instead of, 10,000 per mission objective completed, if there's 3 of them, you get 30K, then you get a 20K bonus on top of that for completing all 3, 50K in total, 100K with double money? Or is it just instead of the usual 10K, you get 20K with the double money and double RP, but the bonus for completing all of them isn't double? Or it's something referring to something else entirely that I'm not aware of? Not too sure, but either way, FIB file mission challenges, double money and double RP. And then we also have triple money and triple RP on the new community series jobs that are dropping into the game throughout the course of this month here in GTA Online. Of course, we have a new GTA Plus month that's dropping tomorrow, so that's why we're getting the Vapid Firebolt ASP. I'm assuming maybe that's going to be the free vehicle or the included vehicle with a GTA Plus subscription. But let's continue on here with the discounts. So in the 50% off category, because we do have a bunch of stuff to talk about, we have 50% off the Benefactor XLS, and in addition to that, we also have 50% off the Dubocci Massacro here in the game this week. In the 30% off category, we have a bunch of vehicles. 30% off the Pinot La Carousse, 30% off the Coil Raiden, 30% off the Karen Calico GTF, 30% off the Tundra Panther, 30% off the Declassy Tulip M100, 30% off the Declassy Walton L35, 30% off the Dinka Vito Modern, 30% off the Pegassi Tempesta, 30% off the Pegassi Reaper, as well as 30% off the Western Company Bestra. So a lot of different vehicles here, cars, trucks. We have a plane included in here. Now let's move on to our salvage yard robberies for this week here in GTA Online. These are available all the way through January the 15th. Starting off with our standard range vehicle, it is the Bravado Greenwood featured in the cargo ship robbery. Next up for your mid-range vehicle, it is the Albany Roosevelt Valor featured in the Gangbanger robbery. And then the Pegassi Zentorno is going to be player's top range vehicle this week, featured in the Duggan robbery. None of these three are going to be claimable this week. When it comes to the priority file for the FIB files at the Garment Factory this week, it is Project Breakaway. It's a little bit unfortunate, just like when we had the fine art file on priority, we couldn't farm that. You can only play it once, and I love doing Project Breakaway, alternating between that and fine art. So now I'm probably going to have to do fine art as well as brute force, but either way, it is what it is. That's going to be the high priority file for this week. When it comes to our 2 free vehicles at the Diamond Casino and Resort, your Lucky Wheel podium vehicle this week is the Declassy Impaler LX, and then at the LS Car Meet, your LS Car Meet prize ride is the Vapid Cara 4x4, and you can win this vehicle vehicle, an amazing truck in the game. Definitely like a top 5 off-roader, I would say, maybe like top 7. You can win this vehicle by placing top 3 in LS Car Meet Series races for 2 consecutive days in a row. This is quite an expensive vehicle, and also it's a super easy challenge to complete, so you definitely should do it this week. I can't wait to review the Impaler LX as well as the Caracara 4x4 in my free vehicles guide this weekend, because they're both really, really good vehicles for what they are. They provide a lot of value to players. Next, at the LS Car Meet, your test drive vehicles. On Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5, the premium test drive vehicle this week is the Vapid Firebolt ASP, of course, that new DLC vehicle. And then our 3 normal test drive vehicles for everyone else on PC, PS4, Xbox One, as well as PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. We have the Bravado Verlier, the Coil Raiden, as well as the bike, the LCC Avarice. Then at Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsport and Car Dealership, we have featured here the Western Rat Bike, the LCC Innovation, so 2 bikes here, the Dubachi Rapid GT Cabrio, the Benefactor XLS, as well as the Dubachi Massacro. At Luxury Autos, you can take advantage of inventory on the Vapid Firebolt ASP, as well as the Benefactor Vorschlag Hammer. At the Gun Van, the Compact EMP Launcher is going to be 30% off, and the Railgun is going to be 30% off as well, but that is reserved for GTA Plus members. But either way, any player who doesn't have the Railgun yet, it's 100% worth buying at full MSRP value. So don't worry if you're not getting the discount, just buy it. The Railgun is absolutely a must-have weapon in the game. Next, also, talking about the time trials, as well as the HSW time trial, normal time trial, and premium race. Your HSW time trial is Ron Alternates to Elysian Island. Your normal time trial this week is Power Station, and this week's premium race for all players is Down the Drain. And that is everything included with Rockstar's new GTA Online weekly update this week. Of course, we have some returning content like the random transform races, new content like the HSW upgradable Vapid Firebolt ASP off-road truck, as well as the L. Strickler military rifle, which is now becoming available to all players on next gen, or current gen technically. And then, of course, we have the bonuses. There's really nothing impressive with the bonuses, but I will probably come out with a video if you guys want to see some random transform race gameplay, since we haven't seen those game modes in the game for a little bit of time now. It's been a couple months, I think, right? So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. I can get cooking on that for you. Also, the discounts are going to be pretty good. We have a lot to talk about this week, just, you know, going into more detail and performance reviews and customization guides on all the vehicles, things like that. While the money bonuses still aren't good, I would think in the next couple weeks they're still not going to be great as well. I wouldn't consider or think about or anticipate any really good money bonuses until at least we enter around February time, because Rockstar likes to leave the first couple months of the DLC just focusing on the DLC, and then the player base drops off, and then they re-incentivize players to log back in with good bonuses later on. But we need to see that sharp player drop off. Basically what I'm saying is we need to wait for people to get bored with the game before Rockstar starts putting in good bonuses. But that's all the time we have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in my description box down below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next GTA 5 Online video tomorrow. Adios, amigos.